Welcome back to the channel, G Nation. Well, we're back at Brookdale and we're a couple days into our demo, and I'm often asked in the aspect of restoration and remodeling and updating, getting homes ready for sale, what is the most important thing? Number one, have a plan. Have a plan. Know room by room what you're going to be doing, what's coming out, what's going in. The other is cleaning. Cleaning. I don't need 5 people that know how to swing a hammer. I need 5 people who can clean. Because the aspect of cleaning the house, one of the things I'll mention is as like here, we know that all our baseboards are coming off. Upstairs, the carpet's out, baseboards being switched out. Is I like to take a little battery blower, everybody knows little green, coming out of the truck, and I will literally, every outlet cover is off. We don't use them, we don't replace them. I mean, we do replace them with brand new, but I don't reuse them. So we will literally go to every outlet and blow them out. Okay? We're gonna clean every light switch, every single 3. Look at there, blow, oh, look at all that coming out of there. Okay? What's funny is that hasn't been cleaned since the house was built. That's all drywall debris and stuff from the house being built. So, and then once our baseboards are off, we're going to be blowing the edge all the way down. I don't know if you can see the amount of material. Okay, we're gonna go down the stairs here for a second. I'm gonna show how much material. I don't know if you can kind of see all that coming out of the edges. That's where the smells are. I'm gonna jump back up. So here we've already done this stairway. This was loaded in these edges. We're gonna go along, we're gonna clean every single corner. And you'll be amazed at how much junk comes out. And normally what I will do is I will blow an entire room all the way to the corner, and then I'll wait. Let's go upstairs. So we've already went through this room. We've already blown every outlet, every seam. We still have the baseboards. Here we've started our demo kitchen. We've done our structural demo. Yesterday we found out we had affected area under the sink, so that's been peroxide. We've got a fan drying it up. We've switched out our mechanicals. We've already put 2 new shut-off valves there. We've checked our electrical. We know our fire hazards of, I don't know, a half-hearted attempt at a stove vent. That should have burnt the house down. Here we've got a bad 3-way switch. See, we're going along as we're doing the demo and we're tagging stuff. We came into this room, we knew that we were gonna make changes in the bathroom. We ripped up our linoleum. We verified that our underlayment is solid and next to the tub. That's an inspection point, always an inspection point. That's treated with peroxide. We had a bad vanity with a bad base in it, so we've treated this with peroxide. We knew we were taking mirrors off, so we had to bust the mirror off the wall. And unless you've taken mirrors off a wall, you don't realize how hard it is until you do it. Every room blown out. This is that area down along the tack strip. All that junk, the smells of the house is that. So when we paint, the other reason that we blow all these out, all the outlets, is so that when we're blowing or we're spraying our paint, the paint sprayer will act as a blower and will be blowing things into the air. We don't want that. We want it to be solid. The other is in our solid surface areas, this finished floor is going to get clean and then it'll get covered in paper. So by cleaning it, making sure that there's nothing in these edges, okay, that way the tape can stick to it. Again, in here, everything blown out. So clean. Every outlet. Look at that. Nothing in there. And I got to tell you, you don't see this in new construction. The outlets will be loaded with crud. It is crazy. Can't tell you how many painters I've seen complain. They want to tape over the whole outlet so stuff doesn't blow out when they're painting. Again, we've actually sprayed peroxide down all our tack strips. This room had some kitty litter in it, so don't know exactly what was going on there. And again, clean. So we will actually be blowing this house probably 2-3 times. When I get to the end, we'll actually put up some large blowers in our doorways and we'll blow the whole place out, blowing out the doors. Then we start a wipe down where all the moldings, solid surface, everything is degreased. I got to tell you, these kitchens are nasty. So if you think you're going to be, you know, trying to even tape on them, you wouldn't be able to put anything on those doors or cabinets. They have to be degreased, stripped, and these are actually going to get new doors. We're going to be doing a combination on this of new doors and bases to make this work, because these cabinets were custom. So same thing goes downstairs. So we've done all our due diligence. We just took down the big mirror that was glued up there. We're going to do all the hard things that make a mess. We're going to make sure our electrical is done and our plumbing areas are fixed before we start doing any putback. So I've got some of the appliances sitting here so they can be inspected by the clients and their condition, and a decision whether or not they're going to be replaced or cleaned up or what have you. But these are the processes that, again, the number one aspect to renovation and doing a great job is nobody wants good. We want awesome. We want excellent. We want amazing. We want an aha moment when we come in, you know, to finish projects. And it all begins at the door with cleaning.